Hello, Mark Sloan here at the Allens Project. It is March 15th, 2014, and we are on a continuing tour of the detailed description tour of this building. We've completed all of the mechanical work, mechanical rough-in and the framing, and now we are getting ready to install drywall. So we're making a video record of this place so we can see what all was in the walls before we cover them up. I'm standing in what would be the breakfast nook, and we're walking. There'll be a spiral staircase kind of right here in front of me, and you can see it right in front of us where all of the central stuff is, which we've talked about in a different video. And I'm going to walk toward the guest bedroom to show you how that is laid out. As you walk into the room, you can see we've got a 36-inch wide door, which is done for handicap purposes. Directly across from it is another door into a closet space. And as I come into the room, right here as I come in, there's two light switches. One is for the overhead ceiling light, which there's a box up in the ceiling. And I'll pan around here so you can see it. There's a box for the overhead ceiling light. And the other one is for wall sconces. Now there are wall sconces right here on the back wall, on the east wall. Directly in between them is a mount for a television. You can see you've got power and low voltage, which loops down to another box here. And then the orange flex duct goes all the way back to the main utility room. All right, there was that closet. There's a built-in bookcase right here. Now we built in, so it just looked nice. And then up above it, inside here, is an electrical box that is connected to the same circuit as those wall sconces. So we put some accent lights inside that built-in bookcase and have them all come on together. Now this room is set up in such a way that we've got this nice exposed brick, original brick, and you can see the big giant beams arching up here, and the new beams we've installed will be exposed. We got this brick here, and the way these are all exposed on this wall too. But what that allowed us to do is to make this nice big open space up above. So from this end of the room, you can see all the way up above here. And we actually added on this wall up there, there are wall sconces, one on each end that are tied to the same switch. So we'll get this nice ambient lighting as it comes down and washes down these nice dark wood beams. Okay, so as we came in the door, on the wall directly, which would be the south wall of the room, there's the back side of the shower. You can see it right there. And it is plumbed for, this is a hydronic heating. We've got half-inch PEX here for a Runtal RV8 heater. It's like a radiator that mounts on the wall. They're very nice looking, and they'll provide quite a bit of heat for this room. So it's designed for that, it's laid out for that, spacing is set up for that. Right next to that is an electrical receptacle. In this wall above the light switches as they come in, you can see there's a wire in the wall right there. That's for the thermostat that would control the valves for that hydronic heating. And that goes back into the utility room on this floor. And up above here on the wall is a fire alarm horn. We have a commercial fire alarm system in this building, and that would be the horn in there. Okay, so there's that wall. You see that wall? You can see the back side of where the toilet space would be in that bathroom. Okay, so this receptacle here, electrical receptacle for this bedroom, comes across and it's tied through a junction box below us to these ones on this wall. We had to add some on this existing wall so that we were within code. But we used wire mold and we drilled through the concrete floor, and there's actually a junction box down below. All right, there's another outlet on this far wall over there, and you can see actually there's a couple of them, one on each side of the built-in dresser. Now those had to be fed from below also because we've got the beam, the big support beam directly above us, above that wall there, so you can't run anything up. Okay, so this would be just a regular door. I use the same exact door as we used on the main walk-in door there to that closet. All right. Now this bedroom is underneath the loft level. you can see up above here. You can see the hydronic heating, the PEX tubes mounted underneath there. That's to heat the room above us. So there'd be quite a, all across here they'll have those. Continue on down through the whole space, and they're all big. You can see them looping back and forth. All right, let's go on to the bathroom next door. So we come back out here, and as we come out of this bedroom, we've got the center space here. Just to the left of you is the kitchen area, family room area, and then right around the corner is the main floor bathroom. And in the main floor bathroom is a full-size tub, fiberglass enclosure, whole complete unit in place, already there. It's already plumbed and functional. It has a light in it, as the one upstairs, and it has got really nice fittings. As you come into the room, you'll see there's 3 switches: light, fan, heat, in that order. They are connected up above the ceiling. Let me spin around so you can see it better. There is a vent fan right there, and this particular one has 2 lights in it. And a fan. We've wired it so in such a way that one will be on the light circuit and one will be on the heat circuit. So we'd put a light bulb in one and a heat bulb in the other. There's another light over here, and yet another over here, which would be above the mirror. Okay, so it'll be actually 3 lights in this room. This bathroom, unlike most bathrooms, has another door. So you can go out the other way. One of the design features in this building I haven't been really pointing out as we come through it, but every room has more than one exit. That was done kind of just for fun. You come past the shower and tub unit, which has been furred out. That's what this plywood is on the front of it here. You can see on the back side right here where the pipes are coming up for the hot and cold and all the way up to that. And the vent pipes going up. And then back here, there's a little nook for the toilet. Now this toilet, because of how the support beams were below us, we couldn't cut a hole in the floor where we wanted to, so we ended up with it closer to the wall than normal. But it's at 10-inch spacing, so I have to keep that in mind. We've got electrical receptacle directly behind the toilet along with the supply feed, and that's for a heated seat or whatever we would like to do. We've got it marked out here for grab bars. Go all the way around it, because this bathroom, as I mentioned with the bedroom, but this bathroom also has a 36-inch walk-in door, and we'll put the grab bars in here so that we can have it nice and safe. All right, this switch here is a legacy switch that runs the old West lights, they are called. It has been repurposed, and now it actually will run the lights in this room, and that was a very big project. Okay, then spinning around right behind me is where there will be a vanity, a sink. You can actually see it from the road on the floor. Sink. There's the drain and the hot and cold supply for that. All right, we're seeing the back side of the utility closet, so there's a whole bunch of stuff there that doesn't pertain to this room, but that's all the hydronic heating pipes coming down from up above. You can see there's where the electrical outlet or electrical is for the light. And then here, next to it, you can see the back side of this. These are the thermostat wires for the underfloor heating. They all come down and into that box right there. And there is the supply things for the underfloor heating. Okay, so we've got what are they in order? North office, west office, master bedroom has two loops. Okay, up above there we've got additional ones. One goes to the main floor bathroom, which is where we are right now, and the guest bedroom. The guest bedroom we just saw go into that, and those one did that. The other ones go right across over here, and right next to where the vanity is here on the wall, there it is. There's pipes coming out here for a towel warmer. All right, so we'll put in a hydronic towel warmer right here on this wall. Directly below that is a nightlight yet again. Remember I mentioned before there is a nightlight by every toilet in this room, in this building, so that if you need to use it at night, you can. This right in the center here behind those things is a pipe chase. That was put in place because we've got a lot of stuff that has to go up and down between the floors, and we couldn't go through any of the outside walls, so we had to have a central spot someplace in the layout here where we could run a lot of stuff. Plumbing, drain, supplies, plumbing, drains, hydronic heating, fresh and cold, fresh water supplies, like low voltage, electrical, everything's through that thing. Just to the left of it here is a place for a linen closet. There'll be actually a linen closet built right here. It will be built not like a room, but like cupboards. Inside those cupboards there is a access door. That will let you in so that you can see what's inside there. Now inside the pipe chase, see here, look down, see all the pipes going down there. There's actually an outlet, an electrical receptacle right there. So if you had to plug in a flashlight or a drill or something, you could. There is a piece of flex duct right there with a fish tape through it, a pull string, I mean. It's ready to go. So at some future time you can install whatever you want. All right, here you can see a bunch of flex duct and stuff going down below. And there's a bunch of, back here is the back of the electrical panel as it goes all the way up. So a lot of stuff inside this pipe chase. All right. Here on the wall, there's a white wire right here. It's kind of all kinky, laying right behind here. That is for a thermostat. Be a thermostat right here on this wall for that towel warmer, so you can turn it on and off. Way over here on the counter, vanity height is the ground fault circuit interrupter for the circuit that feeds the electrical outlets in this room. The load ones then would be, there's another one at this end of the counter. It actually feeds the one in that closet, and then goes all the way over to the one by the tub, or by the toilet, I mean. So those are all together. Right, so then in this room you can start to see there's a tremendous amount of piping up above here. It starts getting pretty cluttered. Okay, so that's the main floor bathroom and the main floor guest bedroom. Okay, thank you for visiting with us today. It's March 15th, 2014. Check out some of the other videos. We'll talk about some other parts of the building. Okay, good day.